The day my Dessau 2 school opened, I watched people trade leavers notices for CVs, because money is low and mouths gotta eat. Remembered every joke about high school dropouts from the mouths of higher Dessau school kids that didn't work a day of lockdown. It's ironic. Watched my teachers try the best with what they have, while higher Dessau schools have unused resources locked away in unused labs. When level 3 came, watched my friends bury their youth with every graveyard shift. Day after day, they were told they were essential, but those Chromebooks never came, so I guess they were at the bottom of the waiting list. It's ironic how people said South Auckland breaks the lockdown rules the most when we asked to unarm the police, as if walking outside of our houses is reason enough to be shot in the street, as if Alongata deserved to have his life cut short when he wasn't ready, when that Christchurch terrorist still has the privilege of being able to breathe steady. Isn't it ironic how we didn't break the rules? Our mobility rates are so high because while you work from home on Zoom, we have the most essential workers. Our parents, our grandparents, our elderly, packing your shopping, driving your buses, cleaning your classrooms. Isn't it ironic? Turned on the TV to hear that our domestic violence rates rose. Then 5 minutes later heard that NZQA doesn't want to lower our credits because apparently the time we have is enough. As if any child wants to write essays when they have to deal with being beat up. They want us to earn credits, but they never give us ours when it's due. Isn't it ironic? Poor brown kids living the life of the hard knocks, while white girls from Ipsum can get away with making racist TikToks. And it's ironic how they poverty pimp our perspective until headlines override our own headstones. And so all that's left of our story is about how inspirational we were to you. Inspirational enough to repost, but I guess not inspirational enough to respect. It's inspirational to you about how we can survive, but I guess it's not inspirational enough to keep us safe. And I guess that's evident when the same day I go on national TV to talk about our struggle, they give $11 million to a private school instead. And it's ironic, because I never asked to be an advocate. Man, you think I wanted to spend my youth like this? My friends know how to speak for themselves. I just love my people enough that I want to protect them from a world that leaves us in the crossfire of politics, that suffers from forgetfulness. And no matter how many times I try to keep my head in these books, I'm reminded that there are things only the streets can teach you. Because if education is key, then tell me, why do our locks keep changing? If knowledge is power, why does it come at a price we can't afford? And I wonder how many of us wouldn't have had to drop out, wouldn't have turned to crime, would still be alive if things went the way they are right now. And it's ironic, because every problem of society taught in class can be found in the hood. You don't need a degree for empathy. But damn, it sure is ironic how New Zealand wants to rebuild, but it's on our backs.